Hi, my name is Seth Ackman. I am going to be attending the University of Michigan this coming fall to study sociology and psychology, and I am talking here about why I think learning is important and what it has done for me. Here is my spiel, which I'm trying to cut down to 4 minutes. Don't know if it'll happen, but I'm going to talk fast and probably stumble. The human capacity to absorb and comprehend and then utilize information has enabled an exciting and unifying evolution that continues to yield new modes of transportation, breakthroughs in medicine, possibilities of technology, and a higher standard of living. In doing this, knowledge has given us purpose, gives meaning to growth, and motivates us to constantly challenge our intellects in pursuit of what may arise. Unlike other species, our learning is not conditional. Although many do settle for a primitive understanding of life in a more figurative way, the human mind is not limited to the instincts and inevitable ignorance of an animal. Instead, we are granted the ability to recognize more than the trees between which our territories end, more than the distinct pheromones of competing species, and more than the dominating desire to avoid pain and pursue pleasure. However, many members of the human species are inclined not to exercise their intellect beyond a basic understanding of life functions, and beyond the knowledge needed specifically for their careers and efficiency. Many humans, once achieving the basic level of understanding required, cease to be a student. It is in this way that knowledge has become corrupted. It is reduced to a means of success, money, resources, and comfort, rather than enjoyed and appreciated for its very substance. My studies of knowledge, of philosophy, have taught me that this is a selfish and misguided use of knowledge. Many people see no need to question their hand-me-down perspectives, opinions, or upbringing. These people settle for simple comfort, never pushing the boundaries of their mind, never stretching to understand others. In my little corner of the universe, which I have done my best to expel from it, all subjectivity, bias, and ignorance, a job, money, the material things, all of that, they're all simply byproducts of learning. Knowledge is valuable in and of itself, a Kantian end. I am a lifetime student. In our society, learning should be idolized for its innate abilities, to enlighten, free from the binds of emotion, ignorance, and illusion, to bring us all a little closer to one another, and to remove the blinding layers that disconnect us from one another and the reality that we do share. We're all exploring different fragments of the same universe, and knowledge exists to free us from these limited perspectives and expose universal truths. This is why learning is important to me. This is how it has not only affected me, but it has made me. What has manifested itself in my reality is all power of the mind, and I'm very proud of my mind, because I have disciplined it to remain curious, like a little child, to remain open to criticism, however strong the impulses are, to shut out all oppositions. When I was in middle school, a subtle nagging began to tug at my consciousness. I tried to ignore the way my cheeks would redden and heart would somersault around pretty girls. There was comfort in my ignorance, but intuition told me there was more for me, and that there was freedom from this negative mindset and the societal stigma. Coming out as gay, and then learning about the queer community, reality liberated me. I was not alone, nowhere close. I was not strange, rather normal in my diverse sexual orientation. In deep depressions, I can find light and significance once again through learning. Studying psychology, the works of the human mind, has liberated me to higher levels of understanding, freeing me from my own mental chains. My head between a sociology textbook and my 2 feet on the streets, observing with open eyes and humanity in its rawest form, I actively dissolve the walls between my mind and our shared human reality, overwhelming me with vivid compassion, solidarity, gratitude, and purpose. Unlike other species, we've been equipped with the most powerful thing, this brilliant mind. Evolution, seemingly slow going, but when analyzed through time, obviously has taken place, seems to be the most fundamental point of existence for all species. For the human, then, the point of our evolution is the constant changing of the human mind. It is adaptation. It is the journey towards mastery of the mind. Until no more questions exist to be answered, it is our purpose and my humble passion to continue asking. The end evolution of humans, I believe, is truly universal peace. Thank you for your time. Take care, and let's all work to understand each other a little more.